Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. So in today's video guys, what we're going to be discussing is the new information released for car dealers and workshops in Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. If you haven't played any of the other Test Drive games, this is basically what we can expect, and they're going to be going over a few things every month in their monthly newsletter all the way up until the game releases. It is currently slated for a 2023 release, however I am very sceptical of it releasing this year, so most likely expect this next year with a load of information coming throughout the year. So they've released this on their Steam news wire, if you will, about car acquisition, customization and a lot more in their Solar Club Letter number 1 to the fans. Obviously, I'm just going to be going through all of that in today's video, and hopefully you guys do enjoy it. If you do, leave a like on the video down below, and let's get into it. So, it reads, they have been quiet for quite a long time, but they fully understand how eager we all are to learn more about this game, a project that means as much to us as it does to you. The team has been working very hard and the game is progressing well. They're now in a position to share more about Solar Crown with us. They've taken their time, but as you can imagine, they didn't want to disappoint anyone, and they want every part of Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown to meet every expectation. That's why, starting today until the game releases, they'll send out a Solar Club newsletter every month, and these newsletters will reveal more details about the game in each one, its development, how it's going, and how they are respecting the DNA of the Test Drive Unlimited franchise. There will also be a chance to keep us up to date on everything happening with the game this year. And a few examples of what they intend to share in the coming months are screenshots and exclusive concept art, gameplay details, live game sessions with the developers, and information on the testing phases of the game. So, they've basically given us exactly what they asked for. Asphalt, nostalgia, and the ultimate driving experience. One thing is for sure, 2023 will be full of revelations, answers, and unique experiences. For the first edition of this newsletter, they've decided to share some details on choosing a car, buying the car, and customizing it, which are all the core elements of the gameplay of Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown and help make it a truly unique game. So the first thing is a realistic dealership experience. Buying a car in Test Drive Unlimited isn't a trivial matter. It rewards the efforts you've made to earn enough money, and the decisions shouldn't be taken lightly. With Solar Crown, you don't just buy lots of cars without interest or emotion. They want each car you own to be something you love, an extension of yourself and your personality. What will be your next car? It should be the car you've dreamed about for several hours playing the game, one that shows off your style, one that reflects who you are, and one that will help you win the next race. What could be more exciting than going from dealership to dealership, money burning a hole in your pocket, choosing and customizing your next car? And then there's checking out all the models, test driving them, browsing their specifications, and finally making that big decision to buy. After that, you just need to give your new toy the personal touch, including the paint job, interior, rims, etc., to your dream car. And to conclude, you've finally been handed the keys and can now proudly say that the vehicle is yours. Are you more into American, Italian, or German cars? Do you want a daily driver or a supercar, off-road or a Grand Tourer? You'll find 14 specialist dealerships, each offering different brands, all over the Hong Kong island. Which one will have the car of your dreams? Well, two iconic marquees from the Test Drive Unlimited universe also have their own dealerships entirely dedicated to their brands, Ferrari and Lamborghini. You'll find a wide selection of their models in those dealerships. This is a quick note as well from the creative director. It's always a special moment when you buy a car in this game. It's a core part of the game for fans of beautiful cars. In Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, we have created special places that showcase the cars. You'll discover them in real locations throughout Hong Kong Island as you progress and level up in the game. Before buying a new car, you can make sure that you take time to make the right choice. You can move around freely within the dealership, interact with the cars, choose the model you want, admire the exterior in detail, and get inside as well. After opening the door to appreciate the comfort, try out the horn, even start the engine and rev, which is not always possible in real life. All this interaction happens with other players around in what we are calling social hubs. Like all areas where you can move your avatar around, it's a meeting place for chatting with other players and other car enthusiasts like yourself. It's essential that players can meet and communicate with each other, and you can then decide to play together and greatly increase the fun of driving around in amazing cars and earning bonuses whilst doing so at the same time. Before making your final choice, you can test drive the car to make sure the handling and drive meet your expectations. When you've made the decision, you can then choose the exact model you want, and the game offers the official options from manufacturers, paint, interior colours, and rims, so you can purchase your Indeed dream car. If you want to take the customization further, they have created special places for that, workshops. And finally, to make the experience as authentic as possible, the transaction concludes by you receiving the actual keys. Now, the workshops, as I just mentioned, guys, is where you can give your cars a personal touch. That's what these Solar Crown workshops are for. Need to prepare for the next race? Need more power, traction, or a more playful car for pulling off the longest drifts? Stop by the workshop. Looking to flaunt your street or sharp style with a full or partial paint job? Then obviously you'll want the workshops for that as well. If you're looking for that performance boost, you have a wide range of modifications available, from suspensions to the gearbox to complete configuration of the engine. And what if you're not much of a mechanic? Well, the technical characteristics have been simplified to help you focus on what's important: power, traction, acceleration, braking. And in total, there are 13 customizable performance parts across 6 categories for combustion-powered cars and 12 customizable performance parts across 6 categories for electric cars. Customizing the look of your cars is essential for any driver aiming for victory in the Solar Crown, and winning is great, but winning in style is even better. Are you more of a purist and not really into liveries? Then you can choose one of the manufacturer's colours when you buy the car and keep it at that. Or do you prefer to get creative and obsess over every little detail? Express yourself in the livery editor and show off your style, metallic, matte, pearlescent and chrome paint jobs, and of course hundreds of stickers and decals to create unique designs. And as you can see, there are a lot of ways in which you can customise your car in the game. However, you can't just claim to be an artist to become one. The Solar Crown organisation has rules. Access to the modifications available for your car depends on your rep level. Your tie to the sharps and streets also unlocks unique customisation options that are specific to each clan. The ability to customise your car is an essential part of a multiplayer online mode like Test Drive Unlimited, whether it's to express your creativity to show off your style to other players, or to tune your car to match the race conditions, or explore off the beaten track. The workshops are there to give you as many options as possible. Like the other social hubs, workshops are large community spaces. You can customise your cars and see what other players have done to their own vehicles. It's a chance to look at the most beautiful liveries and discuss the best configurations with other players. Based on your level, you gain access to increasingly precise tuning options, which means you can create configurations for use in races later on. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown offers a driving simulation that is accessible for those who want an experience you can just pick up and play, yet challenging enough for those who enjoy spending time tweaking the configurations around and adapting their cars to match their driving style and for optimal performance in the various race conditions. So that's all the information I have for you in today's video, guys. This, as I said, has come from the Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown newsletter number 1 on the Steam Newswire. I'll leave a link down there in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself. And in the background, guys, they've just been some new 4K screenshots released for the game, obviously rotating around in the background. So let me know which one is your favourite down there in the comments below. But that is it for me in today's video, guys. I did hope you enjoy it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you over in my next video, guys. So I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.